So today we embarked on a day trip to Soller, Mallorca. Inspired by a Facebook post we'd seen days before about extreme day tripping, we booked a flight for a mere £32 with Ryanair. So after 2 hours and 15 minutes, actually it was more like 2 hours, we have arrived at Palma. And look, pretty empty.
Mallorca for the day, I'm back tomorrow. Just went, haha, that's so cool and casual in Mallorca, like gone to Tesco's.
Shortly after landing, we jumped in an Uber and headed for Palma train station. A quick journey cost us just over €21. After 10 minutes queuing at Palma station, we managed to buy 2 tickets to Puerto de Soller at a kiosk for €38 per adult. That said, it's advisable to book online as the train was Ramo even in March.
The first bit up the front was not so...
Yeah, everyone's got the same idea, don't they? Go down the back, it'll be quiet.
Yeah, we'll go back up there and see if we can get that last spot up there.
Let's just keep going down. Initially, finding a seat on board proved to be a tad tricky, but eventually our perseverance paid off. Yeah.
Can I sit there, please?
No, you always get the window seat.
Oh.
As you can see, our Bazza got her own way, but look how happy she is. The journey from Palma to Soller took roughly an hour, but the scenery en route made it all worthwhile. If on the day you're feeling brave, you can step outside onto the platform and get a lungful of the fresh Mallorcan country air.
Hold on to that. That bit bruise on the back.
Around halfway we stopped at this viewing point and jumped off to get a few snaps of the Mallorcan landscape.
Yep. It's a tram.
It's almost as pretty as you, babe.
What?
It's almost as pretty as you.
It's the tram. Go down before we can't get on.
This is Soller. We're about to get on the tram to go to the beach. Vamos a la playa. Chuck the Dell.
Soller!
We're getting straight on the tram. Of course, us being Brits, we decided that no trip to Mallorca was complete without a trip to the seaside. So we hopped on the connecting tram and headed straight for the port of Soller.
Don't touch anything.
What do I want to do? Huh? I do what I want.
It's not even 8.
The temperature on the day was around 23 degrees, and after a long winter in the UK felt like absolute paradise. Drive the train, babe. Go on.
No. They got these in Lisbon.
What?
Trams.
Trams. They got them in Croydon, haven't they? La Policia.
Ja, gegenüber ist dann die Eisdiele. Mal wieder rund mit dem Auto. Das können wir gleich alles in den Stand filmen. Jawohl.
All in all, we spent 3 hours wandering around the port, drinking cocktails and soaking up the rays on the beach, but it wasn't long before we had to jump back on the tram to Soller.
We should have gone on the boat trip, shouldn't we?
Yeah.
Loads of people out now. Having worked up an appetite walking around the port, we decided to treat ourselves to a bit of paella before heading back to London.
There's our Bazza. Take your eyes off her, she's gone.
Doing it. Come on, because I'm wasting time.
What are we doing?
Get some food.
Yeah. So we're just reflecting on the day and we come to the conclusion that when we get home and we're in bed, it's going to be weird having woken up and gone to Mallorca and gone home and gone to bed at the end of the day. That's going to be strange. What do you think?
I think it's definitely going to be strange because I'm going to get in bed with a radiator tonight.
Who'll be the radiator?
You.
You're going to get in bed with a
Because
lobster.
Jim is burnt like a lobster.
After a busy day, it's time to head back to Palma on the Ferro Carril. Ferro Carril. And here she comes.
Oh.
That's depressing, isn't it? We're going home. But we are going to bed, and bed is my favourite, especially at the moment. So I've been up since 2:30. So after all we've been through today, Bazza has abandoned me, look. Really no, mates. Meep, meep.
Oi.
Bazza. Hello. What? I must admit though, I thought Bazza was crazy suggesting a day trip to Mallorca, but it was 100% worth the sleeping accommodation. Now we're ready for another 24-hour adventure, so if any of you have any suggestions, please feel free to leave them in the comments and we will do our best to create another video. Thanks for watching, and if you feel like supporting our little channel, please like and subscribe and we will continue making videos for you all. Adios.